Okay, welcome to Hashing Headspace. Here is Ferry. I will start the kickoff today. We have, I'm here already for a couple of weeks together with Kay and Conny.
Okay. I think the internet connection of Ferry is not really good, so I will take over here. Hi guys, welcome, and well, let me know who you are, and come on in the chat and let me know where you're from. Also, just chat with us if you want to. If you have any questions, then please don't hesitate and ask everything you need to know. Well, of course, we have Kay in the house, and Ferry is, well, a little bit offline right now. It doesn't matter. He will come on in a little bit. And so I will take it up and go to Kay right now. Kay, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello, everybody. Thanks, Connie, for introducing me. My name is Kay Winkler. You probably, hopefully, know already who we are. We are Kay Winkler, Ferry Segers, I guess it's his name, and Connie here. And yeah, we do the... Oh, Ferry is here again. Awesome.
Yeah, it was a good kickoff, huh?
A really good introduction.
What the hell?
Not a problem. Yeah, and we do the presentation and the answering questions about hashing Headspace. Everybody can ask questions if they want to, and we hopefully have the answers then for you. And so, yeah, we'll have a good time here the next 35 to 40 minutes or so, and we'll wait until you ask your questions. Otherwise, we will present the back office a little bit and things that we have for you that we think could be interesting for you.
Well, Ferry, just go on where you left off.
I don't know anymore as far as you've seen, but I am Ferry. I'm from Holland. I'm doing since a couple of weeks. I started first with the Dutch presentation together with Conny, and then we started this complete live. Did you also present yourself already, Conny?
Over.
Okay.
So I already did everything you needed to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not a good day for me today. Shit happens. But yeah, hashing Headspace, as far as everybody knows, it's about the asimi, of course. So we will call sometimes people asimians because it's like we really like the asimi. It means silver in Greek. So this is our silver, our crypto silver, and they call Bitcoin the crypto gold. So we have our crypto silver. At this moment, a lot of people have questions about how it is with the price of asimi and things like that. Hashing Headspace is also about learning how the whole crypto world is, also with the advertisement, how it's working. So we want to bring everybody some more information about that, and every time we bring that. So today again, we saw this weekend also something happening with the Bitcoin. It was rising really fast to even over 11,000 for a moment. So you see also that then some leveling is starting with the asimi, and that's why it looks like asimi is going less, but that is actually not completely true, because if you check how much a stake is still nearby the same, and it's always fluctuating with altcoins and with the crypto. So don't worry if sometimes it goes down or up, because when it can go down so fast, it can also go up so fast. We have the minting, which is the main thing for hashing Headspace to earn, and also to set up for advertisements. You have the ad minter set up, but you also have some other kinds of advertisement you can place. The earning is for some people, because mostly the earners are the one who must figure out some things, because the people who put in the advertisements, they are already a little bit more into the business. But the people who want to learn, who want to earn, we want also you to learn, and also we want the advertisers to learn more. So we want you to learn more about what is the whole program about and everything around it. And you see, you have the add minter button, the start minting ads. You see it on the right top. If you have a mobile phone, you will not see it immediately, but when you go to the dashboard and you choose in your web browser on your mobile phone, you choose the desktop mode, it will appear like magic, and then you can do your minting. You have also the view to earn, where you don't have to stake anything, and you can earn already without putting some asimi there yourself. You start earning immediately your own cryptocurrency, which is, I think, very cool. I can show something, but maybe Conny wants to show it easier, because she also wants to show some more things from her dashboard. Didn't you want to, Conny? The new things of hashing at space?
Yeah, well, we have a new button in the back office, so I wanted to show you that. But there was some other thing I want to tell you guys also, and that's about the asimi burning, because it's really important to know how that thing works in burning the asimi, and every information on top of that. So I would like to go to Kay for that, because Kay can explain really amazingly how it works and how the asimi burning works. So Kay, go on.
Okay, so the asimi burning, it's really like, I mean, the term burning comes from the real world. Like if you would burn a dollar bill, it would just be gone forever, you know. And with the asimi burning, it just happens the same way. So there is in the dashboard, I mean in the Waves client, there is a button. So every cryptocurrency in Waves, in the Waves platform, has the chance, the option to make these few coins just disappear. So everybody could do that with their own coins, with their own asimi. But we of course should not do that, because I mean, if we have 1,000 asimi, it wouldn't make that much sense to just burn 500 asimi just to go to nowhere. But if this burning does happen on the company side, so on hashing at space side, it's a really cool thing, because they obviously they just happen to be the burner for us, and to make the asimi stronger and stronger through that. So the way it happens with hashing at space is really simple. In the next couple of days, up to a couple of weeks, we will have a new advertising product. This will be the login ad advertising product. So everybody can then purchase the login ad, so that they can advertise, promote whatever they want, as long as it stays within our advertising policy on hashing ad space. So no porn, no racism, no politics and stuff like that. Everybody then can promote their own stuff, their own offers, through that login ad. A login ad is simply as it says, it's the advertising that everybody can see once they log in to their hashing ad space dashboard. And the revenue from that advertising product goes to the asimi burning, or contributes to the asimi burning agenda. That means 90% of all revenue from that login ad will be burned asimi. So basically will be taken out of circulation permanently. Nobody can ever bring those asimi back. So some could say, yeah, that's a bad thing, because why on earth would somebody do that? Just burn asimi that everybody wants. The thing is really easy. If you reduce the circulating supply, the remaining asimi just magically, naturally become more valuable. And that's the thing, that's the reason for asimi burning. Also, it shouldn't be confused with overnight success that the asimi could probably have through that burning. I mean, if we start finally burning those asimi, then when the login ad will come to us, it will not happen that we have overnight just fired up asimi, and asimi will go through the roof like $20-$30 or whatever per asimi. That will not happen. But if you think about that, if we constantly and permanently and like always then sell those login ads on a daily basis, and all those 90% of those asimi will be burned, it will affect the circulating supply, and the more this will happen, the less asimi will remain, and the more valuable each one of those asimi will be. And one other thing I want to add here, why do I say 90% of those asimi will be burned? Well, we have an affiliate program attached to Hashing Headspace. Everybody should know that already. So 10% of all that revenue, all that revenue that will happen because of the login ad sales will go to the sales agent, and 90% will be burned. You can purchase the login ad then either through asimi or through Bitcoin. If you purchase it with Bitcoin, it's not a problem. It's even good. But Hashing Headspace, basically Luke Millard himself, will take those Bitcoin, will go to the Waves decentralized exchange, will convert those Bitcoin into asimi, and again will burn those asimi. 90% will be burned. Every login ad sale will be burned 90% asimi. So that's basically what I wanted to say about this.
Good, very good. Well, we have people in the house. We have Thomas Grant. Welcome here, Thomas. Jaco Hassing is here. Welcome. Well, nice to see you again, of course. And we have Bert Thees, and Bert is from Illinois. So, Bert, welcome and thank you for being here. If you have any questions, guys, don't hesitate and ask in whatever you need to know. Well, let's go on, because I'm going to share my screen and show you guys that we have a new button, a new feature in the back office. So let me go there. And let me share. I hope I can find it. Okay, let me get it. I have the wrong page here, so.
Can I say something in the meanwhile while you're opening your dashboard? Because the name Thomas Grant just came into my mind when you mentioned him. He was asking a question today, quite interesting question in the Facebook official group. He was asking, why is it that we only get one entry into the premium ads? I guess he meant the Premium 5 raffle.
Yeah,
it says one entry.
I answered that question over there, but you can answer it also here.
I know. We have a lot of questions that we already answered in the group, but I know that many people just want to know those questions and those answers, of course. So the thing is, with these raffles, the Premium 5 raffle is you get one entry for viewing and watching 5 of these premium ads. Everybody can watch 5 premium ads, and they will have the chance, one entry basically, for winning this asimi stake every day. And if you are an advertiser and you advertise, you promote, you purchase 2,500 clicks in the view to earn premium section, you will get another entry into this Premium 5 raffle then. So that basically is the second entry that you can get if you advertise in the view to earn premium section. So obviously we have the screen share of Conny, so she can go on, of course.
Yeah, can you see everything, guys?
It's only white on my end.
Oh.
But it's your window. I see login Mozilla Firefox.
Yeah, we see only a white screen, yeah. But
what do you see?
I see a white screen. I see a white Mozilla Firefox.
Mozilla Firefox. We see that you are in Mozilla Firefox, and that's all we see. And the rest
well, let me stop it and let me try it again, because there went something wrong. Because I'm here, and well, let me stop my sharing here.
We see you again.
Yeah,
you are back.
Again. Okay, we'll try again, because there went something wrong. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. We'll try it again. Okay. Let me know if you can see it.
Still a white window.
But it's Hashing Headspace Mozilla Firefox.
How is that possible?
It says Hashing Headspace Mozilla Firefox, yeah. Well, we see the X.
Yeah. I think I see something.
But I could open my. Oh, now something is happening.
Yeah. Can you see now?
No, it's still white.
What is happening here?
But anyway, I can show you my backups and
you
say something.
It's not working. Okay, let me stop.
Let's try it on my end, and you say everything you want to say, okay?
I'm sorry, guys. It doesn't seem to work. I don't know why, but maybe Kay can do something here.
Okay. Can you see my dashboard?
Yes, I can. I will click on you so everybody can talk and the screen will still be on you.
Okay. Oh, I could mint an ad, by the way.
Oh, that's just do that.
Okay, no. What did you want to? What did you want to know? Or what did you want to show? Present.
Well, in the back office, let me see. It's on the left side on the menu.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then you see getting started.
Pardon? What one?
Getting started.
Getting started. Yes.
Yes. And if you click on that, you see tutorial library. That's new.
Yes. Oh, let's click on that.
Yeah. And then you can see that all those questions you guys have, if you have any, you can find everything there.
Ah, that's good. That's obviously going to the zendesk.com to our to our support page.
Yes.
And here we have all the tutorials that you can watch and see. Okay.
Yeah, and you can even find something on top, on the right on top. You can just fill in what you need to know.
I want to know asimi. What comes up? Oh, everything about asimi. Look at this here.
Yeah.
Great, good.
That's a new thing in the back office, guys, so you don't have to ask where the support is, because it's right there in your back office, guys. So if you need to know anything, just click on there and you will find everything you need to know. So please, if you are in the Facebook group and you have a question, please go here first, find your question, and if you have your answer, then you don't have to go to the Facebook group, and you just go on with everything you need to do. There was something else in the back office, but I don't know anymore what that was.
I think I can. I mean, at least I saw something new. That is under advertising. We have a URL checker.
Yeah, the URL checker. That was the thing. Yeah.
Also new, and it's cool. It's a cool feature. If you go there, it basically is. Yeah, it is what it says. It's a URL checker. So if you want to advertise something on Hashing AdSpace, you can just type in that URL here and try to submit it. I did it with my band, for example, and obviously it does not work. I don't know why exactly, but anyway, you can check any URL, any affiliate link, any website that you want to promote on Hashing AdSpace, and it will tell you. It's some kind of first basic check. So if the website will show up here, and if the URL obviously works on Hashing AdSpace, it is not 100% clear that this website will be allowed and approved if you, for example, purchase a view to earn campaign, a few clicks in the view to earn, for example, or if you purchase in a few days up to a few weeks a login ad. It is not perfectly clear that it will be approved then, but it's a very good first personal check to see if the website will be showing and will be displaying correctly on Hashing AdSpace. And then we have to make this manual approval, because we have to see if the website breaks any rules in our advertising policy, and then it will be approved by our advertising department, basically. But it's a good way to check for yourself, and yeah, it's self-explanatory.
There were two things in there. So, well, guys, then you know that we have a couple of new things in the back office. And if you have any questions during the weekend, we are not live, then please check your getting started there first and find whatever you need to know.
Can I say another thing? Because we are here in the back office already.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, everybody or many people are asking about our minimum withdrawal limit.
Yeah.
So the minimum amount of asimi that you need to be able to withdraw from your Hashing AdSpace account balance. So I show you that here. That's your dashboard. Here you have account balance. The asimi. Oh, what's going? Yeah. The asimi that is available to you, but it's probably not available to be withdrawn because you have to meet a certain withdrawal limit, and that's always $50 valued in asimi. I mean, always under quotes, because according to Luke and his team, we will have a lower asimi withdrawal limit in the future then. But as of now, we have $50 worth of asimi that you can be withdrawing. But people just don't know how many asimi is $50. There's a very easy trick to get that. You go to asimi stake in your back office, and since one asimi stake is always the value of $100, so that 555 asimi is the counter value of $100. Guess what? Half that amount is $50. So you would need, in that case, you would need 227.5 asimi to be able to withdraw those 227.5 asimi. So let's.
Yeah, it's exactly the half. Yeah.
The half amount. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, I would, in my case, I would even have enough asimi to be able to withdraw. Go to the transaction thing, wallet, and to push the button withdraw funds. I would be able to do that. I'm not doing it because I'm an asimian and I want as many asimi as possible in my account and in my staking balance. But that's how you find your $50 worth of asimi.
Really great. Do you have something to add, Ferry, here?
Not about that. Only one thing, maybe. Also behind the dot are some numbers. So yeah, also count those. So if you do exactly the 555 and then split that to half, you might miss this 0.2 from the 0.4.
Yes, you have a point.
Let's make it easy. Just open your calculator and type it exactly in 555. Oh wow, that's one too much. 4554890 and divide it by 2. 200. What? I had a really bad calculating mistake. Oh my God, I'm bad at math, obviously. So I have not enough to withdraw. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That is correct, because if you don't count the numbers behind the dot, then yeah, it's not half. So that's good. Yeah.
Why is it
and
so?
also remember for all the people that normally, and when you want to send asimi or receive, you use a dot instead of a comma.
Well,
Yeah,
I would always recommend you guys don't do anything after the dot, because you cannot make a mistake like that. Then.
So let's do it here as an example. If you want to, for example, let's say, if you want to, for example, go to, okay, how I could show, if we want that, I could show how to transfer, let's say, 10 asimi from my Waves client to my hashing headspace account. Is that something people want to know?
Of course, just maybe somebody wants to know.
But I have to then, because I have to go to my Waves client. I have to. I want you to. I have to stop my screen sharing because I don't want to see people the number of my account. Is that possible?
Mm-hmm.
I will do that here. Can I stop sharing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I will just log into my Waves client and then I can do that. Wait a minute.
Okay. One question for you. Can you also show something? What I also want the people to know, that when they want to sell their asimi, that they can also put a kind of minimum price, because they put a kind of price like, I want it now to be sold, and they can also put this price a little bit higher.
Oh, of course, that's a good idea.
Maybe you can show it also in the dashboard for. Okay,
since I am already logged in, I can do it, of course, now. So I will share my screen again here. Drum roll, please. Okay. Can you see my Waves client?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, good. I just have the dark. Dark.
Can you change it to white, because maybe somebody well.
But it's just so pretty in dark.
Okay, just let me know in the chat. But
okay, here I do it. It's dark. It's the white one.
Yeah, everybody can do that in the back office of the Waves client, guys. So if you want to have the black version, then you can just go to your settings and just change it to
settings
black.
Here. Yes. Okay. So a quick run through about the Waves client would be a great thing, right? We have here the pairs that you want to check. We have some kind of the candle bar chart. I'm not really able to read that. To be honest, I think it's not really necessary to be able to, unless you are a trader. But I'm not into trading because that's just nothing I want to do. But Ferry wanted to know, not Ferry wanted to know, but he wants to know, our viewers, our watchers, how we can sell our asimi and still not undersell our asimi, right, Ferry?
Yes, because we undersell it, and that is what is happening.
Yeah.
That the asimi price is going down because the underselling, and you make yourself happy and you make the rest happy. Only the one who wants to buy it very cheap, but yeah, they already have it cheap in the moment. So you can set up that price a little bit higher. Can you show that for everybody?
Of course. So one thing, we have the dashboard in the Waves client. Okay, that's where you have all your wallets. We have your Bitcoin wallet, your asimi wallet. If your asimi wallet is not showing here, you just go to the plus and you type in asimi, and then you can just pin that asimi wallet to your dashboard. So that's really quickly for that. And then you go to the exchange, because here the real magic happens. And we have two buttons here at the top right, at the bottom right here. We have buy and sell. So if you want to buy asimi, you basically just type in the amount of asimi that you want to buy, let's say 12 or whatever, and then the Bitcoin amount would appear here. And this button would only be clickable if you would have enough Bitcoin to actually buy those 12 asimi. I don't have enough Bitcoin in my Bitcoin wallet, so it's not possible for me. But now we want to sell asimi, and I have little over, I don't know, a little over 3,000 asimi in my wallet right now. So let's say I want to sell, I don't know, 12 asimi. That's good. That's a good one. 12 asimi. And I want to sell it not at the cheapest price here, but I want to sell it, for example, for what is that's the cheapest price, right?
That's the cheapest price. So you need to take the 1749.
Or
So
1760.
Yeah.
I don't need to. For example, I could even try to sell my asimi for 0.1 Bitcoin, but that wouldn't make sense because nobody would really buy those. But
You never know.
Yeah, you never know, of course. Maybe in a few weeks, a few months, a few years. But the thing is, if you want to sell, it's never, it's maybe it's not never. The word never is also really bad here. But if you want to sell, you can just put it a little higher than the lowest price here.
Yes.
So let's say, for example, we would sell for 0.0000, so 4 zeros, and then just say 18. You know, and that's what Clinton Clark always says, let the market come to you. So that in that case, I could say, okay, I want to sell 12 asimi at the price of 0.000018. And if I now click sell asimi, I have put a sell order, and it will appear here. It does already at this price I set here. And it sits here. Basically, it just sits here and waits until the market would come to that price and until my 12 asimi would be sold then. It can happen really quickly. It can never happen, probably. It's really up to the market and up to the price development of Bitcoin, of course, and of the asimi. So on the whole market, basically. So that's about the selling.
Yeah.
And if you don't sell it within a certain time, then you can also just cancel it, but you can also set a certain time on it, how long it can last. If you say, I want to sell it within 1 day, because maybe I expect after 1 month it goes higher, the price, so I want to sell this 1 or 2 days, I want to sell it for that price, you can also set that time of it.
Ferry, educate me. How can you set the time? Is it possible here?
Yeah, you can. Wait a minute, I cannot see it. But I know it was before you could. It should be here. You have the.
Okay, here we have it.
You have in the bottom. You have the.
Well, let's sell another 12 asimi, for example, at the rate of. Because I really don't want to sell right now. I put it a little higher.
You can cancel them already now. If you cancel,
here we can say. No, the thing is, I can see the expiration here. Expiration at the very top, bottom right here. I can say in 29 days or in 1 day, 1 week, 1 hour.
Yeah.
And after that time frame, it basically just canceled. It is canceled by the system, and the order is just canceled. So nothing would happen after the time if it was not sold. And I guess you can do the same with buying, right?
Yes.
So if I say I want to buy, for example, because I want to just have some asimi, I would, in that case, I would say I want to buy at the rate of, for example, 15. It's not very good for our overall market, but if I want to have my asimi, I would be close to the cheapest price per asimi I wanted to have. So I would say that, for example, or even 16. And then I also could say, yes, it should be expiring in 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, or 29 days. Good, 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 good. So I will cancel that now.
A little bit more.
Of course. Good thing here. So should I now show how I transfer some asimi from my Waves client to my hashing AdSpace account?
Yes, do that.
Okay, we do that here. Because it's a little, it's not really tricky, but you have to be careful to not make any mistakes here. So let's do that here. I am in my hashing AdSpace back office. And let's say I want to have 10 asimi more in my account. Okay, I would go to transactions, wallet. And now the thing comes in, what Connie said before, just don't touch anything after the point, because that could be confusing and you could make a mistake that you just don't want to have right now. And right now we are in the 20 cents range per one asimi. So the digits after the point don't make so much sense. So just leave it at full numbers. Let's say we want to deposit funds. And here we have my wallet address. You can even see that it's not a problem because you cannot do anything with my address. So you don't have to be careful about that.
No, we can send asimi to you.
That's what I wanted to say. People can only send asimi to me. So everybody can just copy that address and just send me thousands of asimi. I would be very pleased about that. So let's go here. I want to have 10 asimi in my account. I would have the number 10 here. I would hit proceed. The next window comes up. And here we have my wallet address, 10 asimi. That's the wallet address for my hashing AdSpace wallet. And here I would have to insert then my wallet ID. I will do that in a minute. So now at that point, you have to go to your Waves decentralized exchange Waves client where I was before. And here I am in my asimi wallet. Is it too fast or is it okay?
No, it's okay.
It's okay. And I want to say, people have to understand that you want to send from your Waves asimi wallet. From that wallet, you want to send some asimi to your hashing AdSpace account. So in that case, I have to send. Click send here. And I have to,
that you do the exact amount that you put in before.
That's what I wanted to say. Here we have the amount, and you have never ever use the max thing here. That's just not what you want to do. You want to add exactly those 10 asimi or that 620 asimi or whatever the amount was in hashing AdSpace before. In my case, it was 10. So you have to exactly put in 10 here. And the recipient address, that's the address that you need because you want to send from your from your Waves client to your hashing AdSpace account. So here I have to put in, I go back to my hashing AdSpace account. I have to use that exact address here where it says send asimi to. Only then the asimi will show up in my hashing AdSpace account then. So I will copy that here. Be careful to not even lose one of those digits or numbers. It's really exactly what it says. 3P at the beginning, BQ at the end. We'll check that in a second. So we go back here to the Waves client. We put in that, just basically paste. At the beginning, we have 3P. At the end, we have BQ. That's exactly what it should be. Let's double check one more time. 3P, BQ.
There's one more thing you need to know, guys, is when you put in the recipient, make sure there are no spaces in there.
Yeah. Not even at the end, by the way. At the beginning, not at the end, never ever any spaces, just the exact address. It's not that difficult. You just have to be careful about that.
And also check that the address, what your asimi address in Waves is the same as your wallet address in hashing AdSpace, because the address which is made there in hashing AdSpace is you have a receive and a sending address, and there you have this address where they receive this asimi from Waves. So you have in Waves you have this receive and send, but you have also in hashing at space, you put your wallet address from waves in hashing at space, and there on top is your wallet address, and it should be the same as you use in hashing in waves, where your asimi.
Okay, I know what I mean. Okay, so but that's the task you should have. You should be doing anyway before you can deposit funds to hashing at space, because you have to connect your waves asimi address with your hashing at space account. That's what I wanted to say, right?
Yeah.
So you have, okay, let's do that afterwards, because now we are in the process of doing that. I will show that in a second, that you connect the right address with your hashing at space account. Okay, so now we have those 10 asimi. We have put the right address in in our waves client here at the recipient address. We have the exact amount, 10 asimi, and now we can hit continue. And now it's asking us one more time, the system, if we want to really send those 10 asimi from our waves client to this address. Again, 3P BQ, the exact address that I just copied and pasted here. That would be then our transaction ID. We need that number and transaction ID in a second. So we can either copy it right now, which I do here, or in a second. So now if we have checked everything, it will cost us
May I say something? Don't ever copy it before you send your asimi. Don't ever do that. One time I had a team member, and she did the same thing, and it was wrong.
Okay.
So it can be that when you do it before you send it, that it's not really correct. So please send it first, and then you get a pop-up where you can just copy it, and that's the exact you need to have.
Okay, the problem here could probably be because, I mean, I'm only guessing. If you copy it right now, and if you already enter it on hashing at space, it will, of course, not work.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Action is not done yet.
Let's follow the chains of events here. Okay, so we do not copy it right now. We just send our 10 asimi to our hashing at space account. Now it says there's an action on the way. I hit view details, and here it says already
copied. Yeah.
It already says completed. So obviously my asimi are on the way to my hashing at space wallet. So here I have the transaction ID. It's basically the one that we need right now. Again, copy it exactly as it should be. No spaces, no digits left, exactly as it is. Copy. At the beginning it says CD, at the end it says JV. So we go back now to our hashing at space account. We paste the exact thing here, CD at the beginning, JV at the end. And if we now hit, yes, I have sent my 10 asimi, you have to check this number here, because this is really the most exciting part about depositing funds to hashing at space. If I click it here, you have to be careful about that number here. Okay, now we do that. Everybody ready? Okay, and it says 241. Now I have my 10 asimi from my from my waves client on my hashing at space account. So here again the payment summary. So basically the confirmation or something. Back to dashboard, and everything is fine. I have my 10 asimi in my hashing at space account right now. Should we quickly go over that connecting?
Can I? You go back to waves.
Yeah.
Where you send the asimi, and then you see view transaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you click on view transaction, then you go to the website, the site where it all is sent, and then you see transaction upstairs, and you see copy. You just have to click that, and that's exact TX.
Oh, that's also a good idea. So you don't have to even go over the transaction with the cursor. You just click copy, and that's the okay. You could do the same. That's basically, I guess, that's basically the blockchain of waves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is your transaction, and if you have a problem that you were too early with saying, "Hey, I send it," and you must resend it. For example, when there was a mistake. You go to check your history, what you send, and then you come to these sites, and you just can click on the transaction, and you can copy it. So you go then always to this website, which is easier.
Good idea. Good idea. Okay, good. So now we have it.
And Bitcoin is on 10,000.
I saw it here. Wait a minute. Yeah, Bitcoin. That's, by the way, it's a really cool web page. It's bitcoinaverage.com.
Yeah.
That's some kind of. I mean, what it says, it's a Bitcoin average. So I guess it really collects the data from every main exchange out there and makes an average out of that. And we have 10,748.47 US dollars per Bitcoin. So quite exciting times. Yes.
We have Neil Roy in the house. Hi, Neil Roy. Welcome here. Well, guys, do we have anything else to tell people? Oh, yeah. You wanted to show them how to put the address in the back office. So you do that on the profile.
Yeah. Okay. A really quick one, I guess, because it's really important what Ferry said before. So you must, in order to either send asimi to your Hashing Headspace account or to withdraw asimi from your Hashing Headspace account, you have to connect your Hashing Headspace account with your receiving asimi address from the Waves client. So you do that by going to
the profile.
Profile.
Yeah.
Profile, and there you have your wallet address.
Okay, wallet address, yeah.
Wallet address, because that is your receiving wallet address.
That's the address that you have to
adjust
from the Waves client, because that's that one. In your asimi wallet, you have to use this one, the receive address. And here you just copy this address and you basically
also
paste it in then in your wallet.
Also do that in your back office of Waves client.
Pardon? I didn't get it, sorry.
In the right upper corner, you can also, at your avatar, that's the same address. You can also choose that one. It doesn't matter. So
that's one.
The avatar, and you click on the avatar, and then you get your address. There you go.
That's my address.
Yeah, that's the same.
That's the same thing.
Okay. So again, everybody who wants to send me asimi, that's the address, people. That's Okay, yeah, that was it. I was pretty much from my side. So I will close my screen share now and let everybody else say something.
Okay, let me uncheck you. Well, guys, that was very informative. We don't have any questions, so that's a good thing, of course, because then people understand it. I hope you do, guys. I don't want to see any questions in the Facebook group because we didn't get them here. So, no, I'm joking. Shall we just close?
I don't know.
Because we had everything we needed to do, right? Or is there something else? Ferry, do you have something else?
No, in the moment not. Only hope that people understand now a little bit more about what Waves is doing for the asimi and how you send it, but also how you sell your asimi and don't sell them too cheap, because we showed it now. So now you know that you have influence on yourself for the value of asimi in this way a little bit. So everybody can say, hey, we are burning and this should do something. But also, if you sell them for cheap again, then yeah, you make the price low again yourself. So it's also for ourselves that we make this grow better by seeing the value of it, because there's a big value in it. It's our Bitcoin silver, eh? Our crypto silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have any last words. I would just say to you guys, don't give up, because we are just starting out here in Hashing Headspace. It's really new and it's still upcoming with new features and much more to come. So don't give up in anything. And if you have one stake, then just stay on, clicking on your start minting ads, click on your view to earn, and just do what you need to do. And you can also win in the raffle entries. So don't forget to do that also. Well, I will thank you guys in the chat here. and of course the people who are watching the recording also. And I will go to Kay for his last words, and then Ferry can just shut all down.
Really good. Yeah, the thing is, there would be so much more to say about hashing headspace, but the time is really running very fast on our ends here. It's 45 minutes in the house here where we're talking about hashing headspace, about a few things only, about a few things about the Waves client, about a few things about the back office. There will be so much more, and so much more will be coming in the future. And people, really, real people are working behind the scenes. Luke is the #1 guy who's working like tirelessly to make hashing headspace great. Then there are a few other people who also work really much for making hashing headspace awesome and great. Basically, for us, for the whole community, for all the Asimians out there, I usually want to see ourselves as some kind of a tribe. So we are a tribe. We want to push this thing to the roof, through the roof, and to the moon. You know. So it's really, as Conny said before, it's not even, we not even can discuss the phrase giving up here. I mean, what should be given up here? I mean, it hasn't even really started. So what should you be giving up here? It's only starting. It's only getting better. The asimi is already quite stable. We're ranging around 20 cents per asimi the last few weeks. Sometimes it goes a little up. Sometimes it goes a little down. It's not a problem. We're in the crypto world. We're creating this community from basically from the start here, and everybody is just very valued and awesome to be here. So yeah, I mean, that was it. On my side, I really love hashing headspace, not because I'm the positivist that is just seeing only the good things. Of course, there are some downsides and some flaws still in hashing headspace. But hey, we're a company, we're real people. Everybody is helping everybody, and you know, we're a community. And I really think the future with hashing headspace and with the asimi will be great. So stay tuned and tune in on the next week live webinar where we will be asking questions. No, not we will be answering questions. You can be asking questions. Sorry. So now, Ferry, please, you're signing off here. Your outro.
Okay. Conny, you want to say something? Because then I make my last words.
Well, just I did already my last word. So
well, yeah, Kay said almost everything I wanted to say. There's so much to talk about, and you see, we every time see something more coming, and we see asimi is growing. And don't worry about the future, because one thing is really nice in hashing headspace: you learn by using this program how crypto world and how advertisement is working. And if you follow up everything what everybody is saying in this community, and what Luke is saying, and what has been done, then you will not only earn a lot of money, but you also will learn a lot of things about crypto. So it's always a valuable time you use by using hashing headspace and your Waves wallet. So don't worry, it will go. And as far as you check, it's now half a year. We are now in this year, and the actually full launch was only starting in February or something.
Yeah.
So
25th, I guess it was. Yes.
yeah, so it's already far, and it's like it's been a couple of years already busy, but it's not even, it's just a couple of months that we are busy, and it's still building, it's still constructing. People are still finding a way to make it even easier for themselves, but earning. And yeah, for me, it's also a very good learning platform. So even if you don't want to earn, you can always learn. That is what we want to bring here. And I would say thank you to all our guests and all the people who are going to watch this this live. And thank you, Kay and Conny, for the trust in me to close down this this live. Everybody, bye-bye.
Ciao.